careful. Yes, Princess Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and princess now exist at once, as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But so, what longer do we feel fate's kiss? Anon, the clouds to part, the rains to sound. Heavenly sound to sing, thus rejoice, at the return of our one true rule. And the princess, unto your words and do you vow to follow? We are the planets of your blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Okay. Geoffrey, Bestie, and Lucia, thank you. I am so very happy. With you on my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please, lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we will do this, for I forswear. To you, Princess Lucia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. Awesome. Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more been important to the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My arm is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can do so much as scratch it. Good, so common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such travelers. You possess the sacred blade Reginald, do you not? Ah. It is the counterpart to my blade, Alondite. Tell me, you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not, along with your father's corpse? That one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one you refused? That's Ragnar. I claim victory today. When the next we meet, bring Ragnar without the proper weapon, I grow bored. I can accompany you, break the siege of the Bray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes an armed force of its name. In addition, their recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Gallian to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia marched through the treacherous Marhunt mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across the southern Crimea. They then slipped through the gaps in the Dane forces and moved towards Crimean army. Gallian, rise! The information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Strange. Chapter 25, Strange Lands. You know, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or today I might be finishing up the whole game. Lenny, I'm coming in. How are you feeling? It's good to hear that you are well. Not surprising, it's a beautiful day. I don't understand what you're saying. Sweethearts enjoyed the smell of the sea as well. When you are starting to feel more at home here, good. And how is Lord Day? She's not happy about it. I had thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. Could I tell what the eldest princess is saying, can't you? Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Racing first got here, weren't you, Loves? When he arrived, he was just like this. You never know how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, wouldn't you? Now that you mention, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But the letter he just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he gained total mastery of. You read the letter, didn't you? I know, I caught a glimpse of it in your hand. That's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scump. Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Race. It appears that the Crimean army has passed safely through the Dane and on its way to the homeland. I guess she's happy. Yes, Racing is fine, but I wonder that what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asks Phoenix to send reinforcements. If Racing is asking for help, then things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lorazis and Lieni here alone. No, that won't work. Don't try to look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Lieni and help her pack. Yes, sir. Trip to Gallia, huh? I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder? Do you want me to put this in the bag? Got it, it goes in. It goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. What? Is something wrong? What are you over there behind me? What? Someone is behind me? Wah! If you want your father to be killed, then by all means keep screaming. Oh shit. Crimea Castle. Ah, the prodigal son returns. I have gained that which you requested. Show me this way. These Aeroids all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it provides their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Pah. All ridiculously frail creatures. I should have killed her in the first place and saved some time. I suggest this one be treated with more care. Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Diverting the shot by of a Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. I required much planning and care. Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. You use that arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You are an enigma, dark one. Everything you possess is fairly of an unknown origin. The armor I presented to you, do you find it satisfactory? No, it is my approval. My Wyvern Region and this armor, which renders any enemy attack impotent, both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine, and now the medallion and the Galder as well, both belong in my hands. Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Let me see, the conditions aren't bad, blah 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 blah. As long as my chest pierces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Astrid. It's been a long time having to talk so much. Okay. What's going on? What happened here? My king. Lots, hold on. I'm sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who are you craved after did this to you? King in knight in black armor. Urk. Lots, no. Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you're not going to play such a game, you'll not find me as an easy mark. They stole the princess. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone proceeded exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Oh, we got support, huh? Hey, we got Volk. You there in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourselves before.